Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. We have the LR Omega Shenron at 55% Link level 10. Let's go ahead and just look at that real quick. I decided to put more defensive equipment into him, and we're going to be using the category exclusive equipment into him, which is just giving him more defense. I figured the additionals and the crit and a dodge doesn't really matter as much as just being able to tank better. So Omega is like a very, very powerful unit. He gets an additional 5% damage received per GT boss's category ally on the team. Then he gets an additional 7% damage reduction per each Rainbow Key Sphere. And then he also generates Rainbow Key Spheres as well. And it's going to always be into Rainbow for 7 turns, which is pretty good because it means that you could try to set up orbs and you don't have to really worry about making it like a random kind of thing, like, oh, I really hope it turns yellow into rainbow. You could like play around it basically. And then he also raises his attack by 20% with each attack performed. He also gets like a lot of ki just everywhere in his passive too, and has a revive. So like he's like a really good unit. The issue is that everyone else here kind of sucks. Baby is a really good option, and we're going to see that kind of soon. Tech Sin Shenron is a good linking partner for Omega, and he can definitely help out, but you know, he's starting to age out a little bit. STR Super 17 is okay. Yeah. Physical Omega is kind of aged out by now, but if we could just check GT bosses real quick. This category unfortunately kind of blows and has nothing. It's just nothing, dude. Like, we can even go into my unawakened units, and it's more nothing. This guy, he easy no longer good. These guys just got EZAs, and both of them are insanely bad for no reason at all, in my opinion. They should have, if we could like swap out maybe Physical Omega and Tech Sin, and then put in both of the Cell and Frieza, like they were just good units, I think it would have been a lot better. 1 second. Sorry, I got called there for a second. Okay, so like I was saying, this team sucks. But Omega is really good. Like, that's the thing about Omega, is that like units can come and go out of his GT bosses category, and he'll still be good because he's gonna have that high damage reduction, and we've already seen damage reduction units like still last a very, 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 very long time. We're gonna also go up against 2 events today and see how things go from there. This sucks, by the way, but remove. I guess we'll just do this. It doesn't really matter. I think we just lose here. We just die. We explode, probably. Yeah. We're going to raise our defense for 1 turn. With this, build up our damage reduction with the AGL Super 17. We dodge these. Okay, so already off to a good start. Notice how Omega isn't the one who's dying so far in this showcase. It's because he's goated. Now it's time. It's time to cook. Everybody, get your popcorn, get your soda, get everything, because it's about to be a bloodbath. You got front row tickets. Physical Omega, I actually might like just survive this because he's gonna raise his defense here. He's gonna build up. Like, I think he could actually be fun. Go ahead, super us. Super us, yeah. Eating that. Eating that up. Just eating that up for breakfast, dude. So yummy. So tasty. Double digits. What can you expect from the GOAT? Nothing more. Raising our defense here is good. We're taking on a damage regardless, yeah. The good thing about Omega's revive is it doesn't matter which unit dies, just a unit needs to die. And then that Omega will be permanently buffed by doing an additional super attack guaranteed. And then also getting, he also gets type effective, right? Once we revive. Launches an additional super attack and type effective once the revive is activated. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I think we just die regardless, right? So why not? Yeah, because Super 17 is not going to cook too much here, I don't think. There's no reason that I should give like all those orbs to Sin instead. What we could have probably done though is put Omega in slot 2 and then put STR Super 17 in slot 1 though. Then we maybe could have like survived, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. 3 million from the goats. Super 17. Well, the 17s right now. One more super attack. Watch this. One more super attack. Okay. Just had to get the heal. One heal in before we died. Oh well.
This is Shenron's special technique, wasn't it? I'm going to put you out of your misery now. You won't have to worry about the fatalist planet any longer.
Okay, now that one is permanently buffed for the rest of battle. So that is something to think about. We'll go ahead and do this. And do this. Let's go ahead and look at our defense too while we're at it. Babies could definitely be a lot higher. We'll go into a super class stage after this to kind of just show. I know that a lot of the blue zone, or whatever you want to call it, on JP right now, all of it is like super class enemies, of course. I heard that there was like a God Goku stage. This is good. Okay, like eating that up. There's a God Goku stage. There was a Super Saiyan Blue Goku into Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. So like this team could like genuinely cook the next time that like when we have to go against that. The only thing I saw is that there was like a part where you couldn't super or something. So like that might be like scary. But we'll see. The issue as well is that this Omega doesn't link up with him at all. Man, I don't know if I want these orbs. Because remember, we're going to get 42% damage reduction by getting this. But the issue is I would have rather gotten those. I think we might have to do this because we just die regard if we don't. I know that physical Omega will be able to tank. Actually, I'm going to reset the turn. I got a better idea, I think. Yeah, I'll reset the turn. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm thinking we hit these. We get those over there. And then we can get all these red Keysters on the right. Man, we really need to transform. We could also dodge that attack at the end, but it's going to be really, really close. Hey, at least Baby can transform next turn. Alright, we're going to raise our defense here. Build up our passive with Omega. One more super attack. One more super attack. There we go. Now we're also going to raise our defense. Again, because of the super attack effect. Eat that up. Yep. We're going to raise our defense here. We'll have 49% damage reduction. So I think it's basically around the same as if we were just guarding. Doing a double super is actually really good. Because it means that we'll raise our defense as well. I know that it was guaranteed, but it's still good, you know. Super attack. Super attack. Super attack. Super attack. Okay. Clearly, we're dodging this. Yeah, clearly we're dodging this. Baby time. It's funny because the original Baby showcase, I actually didn't get to transform with Baby, but now we can. Only issue is I really hope that we're able to do more damage than he's healing, but we'll see. We'll probably show like one turn of this, and then we'll just go ahead and skip until the end of this transformation, because I don't like showing giant forms too often, because it's kind of boring to watch. Like I say, I always try to make content of stuff that I would watch, so you know. Don't forget, each of these attacks have a high chance to crit, by the way. Okay. 4.3 million. Darn. Okay. Alright, well, man, I wish I could have seen what rotations that I had. We'll do this, because I know that the int orbs are going to transform into rainbow key spheres. Alright, and then we'll be back when this is done. Alright, so we're not getting super here no matter what. And we're surviving this, actually. Like, just straight up, this is not a joke. We're just surviving this turn. Dude, does he get, like, type effective or crits? High chance of performing a crit when 6 or more key spheres. High chance of performing a super attack as well with 7. I guess we'll just do the 7, right? Because I think we can try to kill. Yeah, just go ahead and try to kill. We're not getting super attacked here no matter what. Remember, Baby's attack stat is probably going to be lower, too, because we were under 40% HP. So, because of that, he's a more defensive unit now. I think he also has, like, a high chance to dodge. Well, we didn't get to see it. I think this was actually a misplay. I want to kill next turn, not this turn. But it is what it is. Alright, now we lose, and then we can blame it on the team, not us. Alright, he has basically guard amount of damage reduction right now. His defense is kind of bad, but when you pair it with the fact that, like I said, he has 49% damage reduction, he's going to be raising his defense as well if we are able to do a super by 50%, so he'll be nearly 400k. We broke the super there, by the way. 100%. Gonna be doing a double super here. Also, don't forget, he's type effective against all types. That's how we weren't able to get super 17, but it is what it is. Yeah, see, double digits. One of the hardest bosses in the game, and he's taking double digits. Just eating all that up. And of course, the bums, the other team, the other part of the team holding back. Can't even do their job. Nope. Nope. We'll go ahead and take this same team though. We'll go into a super class stage to kind of just see what is going to be in store for us when, like I said, we do get that anniversary on global. We'll do one turn and then I'll have to go take a break real quick because I got work. We do. I guess we'll use a 55% one.
All right, let's do this.
Surprised somebody got a rainbow one, but who am I to judge? All right, see this one turn, and then we'll get out of here. Or I'll be right back. Don't forget, because we're facing a super class enemy, he is going to be doing a additional super attack when for 4 turns. So I think he'll have 17, 34, 51% Chance to dodge. Guaranteed, by the way. After he attacks. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, we're cooking. He's raising his attack infinitely with each one of these, by the way. So it's just going to make us even stronger once we transform into Super 17. 3.4 million. Technically a 9 million attack stat if you combine all 3 attacks. Turn 1, that's definitely not bad. Okay. Super Baby's gonna look a little bit weaker here because no super class. I'm sorry, no hybrid or pure Saiyan's enemy. Don't super, don't super, don't super. Okay, we're good. Now it's time to cook. All those rainbow key spheres. Yummy. We'll actually play this turn out and then I'll go do the work thing. Because I think we kill here. I don't think this kills us. There's no way, right? Hey, at least we're in revive range now. The revive is really good though, because it just means that like, I don't expect another GT bosses, card to have revive like anytime soon. Again though, it just runs into the issue that like Bird Q came out with, which was, wow. It just has the same issue that Bird Q had on release, which was if one Bird Q revives, the other one can't, and then you lose that like extra benefits from his passive. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna start the turn and then I'm gonna go do work things. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
So yeah, oh dude, what is this rotation? All right, well we'll be right back, and then we'll go ahead and try to do this fight, see if we can win. All right, I'm back. Oh wait, hold on. They're not disturb is off. 1 second. Wait, no, it was on. Okay, whatever. We just need to get as many rainbow key spheres as possible. And then we need him to get 7, which that's fine. Oh, our defense is higher because he doesn't have a dupe in his, but he went offensive equipment and we went pure defense. Our defense is actually looking really good here though. 340k before super attack is really good when you pair it with the damage reduction. And then obviously he's going to raise it by 50% after 1 super, and then by an extra 30% if it was 2. I'm gonna really hope that we can do a double super here so that way we can be safe. Awesome. We should be good now. Awesome. I was actually really scared there because I thought we were gonna die. No super? Really? Okay. Now we die. Yeah. Because our rotations are all messed up. So now we die. Because he's going to super at the start of the turn. We're not going to dodge it. It's going to do like 400k. My bad. I was off by a couple digits, but 900k. And then we go, wow. That hurt. We're hop back into it.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, this is looking better. We got an Omega on each turn, which is exactly what we needed. If only. $300k defense here. Do that. I think we're fine. Or in revive range, no. We just got unlucky with the int orb placement in our rainbows. 11 million. I think we're fine with Baby because I think he takes double digits, right? His defense isn't that bad, yeah. Super 17, so I can't really comment on that one though. I mean, I guess we're having, like I said, a 51% chance to dodge here, so it's not the worst. Because now we're gonna do a guaranteed additional super because we're fighting a super class. Yep. I mean, hey, at least the Super 17's transformation conditions isn't the worst because we're always going to be below 70% HP because, like I said, the team around us kind of just sucks. Why would you not go to the right for the orbs? Whatever. Ooh, that's going to help us out a lot. Because now we should just be fine. 310k. Not bad. We got a whole bunch of damage reduction from that too, because we got all those rainbow orbs. Please super, because I want to see him take like not a lot of damage, and then we go, wow. Oh, here we go. There we go, guys. You ready for a shock reaction? Wow. Actually, that wasn't like the best. Double super? Ah, you'll have to see it. Triple super. Ah, you'll love to see it. Finally, we got out of the first phase. Oh, grade 8 baby transformation. You know what that means. We'll be right back when this is over. We'll just go ahead and, unpause. I'm unpausing right here to just say that I'm doing a Giga Brain play and setting up all of those int orbs for next turn. Or, well, I say next turn, but like basically when the transformation is over, right? Because after we come out of the giant form, we're just gonna immediately transform all of those orbs into rainbow key spheres, and then we're gonna go that's some awesome damage reduction omega. Not only that, but something that I didn't even talk about for the last phase as well is we took that, and he's only 55%, and this guy has no equipment, and I'm assuming not linked. Yeah, not linked 10. So even though he was linked up with this guy, he wasn't at a good performance, I would say. He wasn't doing too swell. Also, don't forget, Baby's gonna be more defensive here. Wow, that's some really low defense though. Because instead of getting 100% attacking defense, he is getting 150 defense instead, and then he has a high chance of evading the enemy's attack instead of the critical hit chance, which is okay. I think we're still dead though, because this bum Super 17 is gonna kill us again. Why am I not surprised? Okay, actually, us sealing might just save the day. Can we lower? I can't remember. Can you lower attack on this stage? No, we cannot. I haven't done the Gamma's fight in a little while, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, because he needs to build up damage reduction in order to. I don't know if that'll do too much. He basically raised his defense by 100% because I'm pretty sure it's a greatly raised defense, but having 100k defense doesn't matter. Yeah, you still die, but getting 3 hits is okay because it means that one, it sucks though because we literally was just one more hit away from just surviving, but if we just built up more damage reduction, so when he does come back, he's not going to be utterly useless. Also, it's good that we got this on my Omega now, because we could see him at like ours rather than the other one. I guess let's go ahead and get the same type orbs. He needs 7 though. This sucks. We actually created too many rainbow. Should I just do this instead then? We'll just do this, I guess. Because I don't want to die here. Our attack stat's going to be really low though, because we're not going to have big bad bosses. No Link 10, of course, too. I forgot that he seals. Maybe we actually might have just been fine. I think I was overreacting. Either way, it's definitely better to just keep the 17s around, because we'll be able to transform the next time that they show up if we're under 70% HP. We can start building them up too. They're not Link 10, by the way, which is why they're... I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. Just gonna check something real quick. Okay. Chances of performing a critical hit and chance of evading an enemy's attack, 17% within the same turn with each attack performed. We did 3 attacks because not only did he launch the additional super attack, we obviously did the starting attack, and then he launches just an additional attack right here. Right there. Launches an additional attack that has an immediate chance of becoming a super attack. So 3 times, right? 17, 34, 51, right? 51% dodge chance there. And we didn't dodge any of the 4 attacks. Okay. Alright. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm a disappointed father at this point. I'm just disappointed in my son. Good news is we can transform now. Never seen before. Transformation incoming. Oh my god, I have... okay. We'll be right back.
You are me. I am you. We will become one. Do you want to taste the power of the ultimate android?
No one can beat us now that we're Super 17. Okay, so 17 will suck on the first turn, but every turn afterwards he'll be pretty good. He's going to have 51% damage reduction here for the first 4 turns that he shows up. And then he's also going to raise his defense and attack by 50% here. He is going to get a guaranteed... Let me just see. He has a high chance of launching an additional super attack, but it's a guaranteed attack no matter what. He gets an additional 17% defense with each attack received, but we need 10 hits in order to build that up completely. Medium chance of performing a critical hit when there's a superclass enemies and all that stuff. If there's a beam super, which I don't think any of these guys are beams, we would absorb it, but actually maybe we should have broke the attack of Gamma 2, because we would have type advantage at least against Gamma 1. Should I reset the turn? Actually, one second. All right, I'm back. So I just reset the turn and all that stuff. This is gonna be really tough. I want to obviously give all of those orbs to Android 17 or Super 17, but we can't because I need the rainbow orbs, and I also can't put them in the front because we will die. Because, like, yeah, look how much defense he gets. Not a lot, but trust me, once he starts building up his defense from getting hit, it's gonna skyrocket. Man, that sucks. We were so close too. See, this is the reason why. I'm gonna pretend that was the action break right there. Action break is the one thing that saved us because we were getting supered immediately by Gamma 2. Easily. I'm too smart. 6.5 million. He's not Link 10, by the way. I said that earlier, but just in case. Well, some bad news for you folks. We're dead. And before you go into the comments and are like, well, you should have just put Gamma 1. I'm sorry, Gamma 1. You should have put Super 17 in slot 1. You would have survived that. You saw how much you were taking from normals. And there's all normals in the front. 1, we did our super attack first. So we were getting 50% extra defense there. And 2, I don't even know if we would have survived. It would have been really, really close regardless. Gamma 2 would have probably just like did 100k or 200k or whatever on the normal. We would have easily died. Not only that, but we had another chance of launching an additional super, which would have definitely helped us out. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. I don't think we did that. I think we didn't even do that, man. That really sucks too, man. So really, really fun. Anyways, like I said, I think Omega gets downplayed just a little bit, and I understand. Like, his team sucks. His team blows. It's not gonna get better because they keep being super restrictive, and they need us to like get out of that mindset. If we go ahead and look at super bosses, that the new category that's on JP, they don't just make it where it's every single extreme class unit that is from super, right? No, has to specifically be ones that fight Goku. And then it's like the GT heroes, the superheroes. It's like everything, everybody, doesn't matter. You had like 2 seconds of action. As long as you are good, you're a superhero. As long as you are good, you're a movie hero. But if you're extreme, got to be the big boss to be the movie boss. You know, it just doesn't make sense. And because of that, we've lost out on some good options too, like the Super 17s. I'm sorry, not Super 17s, Hellfighter 17s, and just like the like, I guess Android 17, the extreme class one. Like we can't run them here because we'll lose out on damage reduction. Also, just they'll be off leader skill, of course. But yeah, I don't think that makes this guy bad though, because when you do have all of his stuff up, like he's tanking relatively well. Like we just saw that as well. And his damage reduction can get super duper high too. You'll always start off at 35. Then if you get 2 orbs, it's basically the amount of it's basically guard amount of damage reduction. And then any orb after that you collect that's rainbow is just extra, you know. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. As always, thank you. Whoops, sorry about that. I was moving my mic and it just like squeaked really loud. Thank you as always, Celeste, Will, and Average for being members. Leave a like, subscribe, and comments, all that good stuff. Anyways, hope you guys all have a great rest of your week, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.